So yeah, AT&T just joined through the party on my name for the broadcast.
He thought he could make it out. No. It's almost over already.
AT&T?
Kills. I think we're on the last 3 kills actually. Oh no, 9 bank. Where'd they even come from? Yo, someone threw a 9 bank.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. We'll just join up through the broadcast through the party.
Alright. Watch profit. Are you like a Twitch YouTuber?
Nah, I'm on YouTube.
Streamer?
Oh my god. This is stupid.
Yeah, I'm banned from Twitch.
Oh really? Why?
Because I did the whole Twitch. I did the whole Twitch Prime thing, and I used a gift card on it instead of putting a credit card.
Oh wow.
For the free trial, I shouldn't for a free trial have to put my credit card info. Like no.
Oh wow. Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like
This
so.
is,
Okay, I guess
kinda.
I'm about to
Tell me when
It's,
you.
Alright, it's not as spoilery. Oh wow.
Of course
what
I didn't
just
get top play though.
happened? Alright, yeah,
Okay, you're in?
it's good now,
Okay.
it's good. Yeah.
So this is the warden.
Ooh, I like it.
This is my
I
warden.
want that. That's cool. I like that. That's
I don't really
sick.
have anything.
This
on
is
my
how
name.
I have him looking. I'm gonna switch it to. Okay, no, I don't want Peacekeeper now. I'm gonna switch it to
I'm about to hop on.
the other way you can have them. The normal, the first look they will have. I'll start spinning them. You'll see when. And you can make them look different. You can put a bunch of different ways you color them and different stuff on them, and you can salvage gear, and each of it looks different, and you can customize it to the look you want it to look like. The higher rep you get with the character, which is like their level, you'll get better gear and better looking gear. So, what have you seen it yet? The normal looking warden?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the normal looking. Then you've got Peacekeeper. Which Peacekeeper's an assassin. She's a jerk. She's really fast and aggressive and gets in your face. And
Sounds like my type of deal.
and can do bleed attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a jerk.
Can you make a male assassin like her?
Her, I can check. No, you cannot. She is exclusively only to female. Some aren't, some are. Then the Centurion. The Centurion is considered a douchebag in this game.
What about the newer characters?
I'm getting to that. I'm running down the characters for him.
What about him? Like, is he a douchebag?
Oh, the new character. I'll get to that in a second. I'll tell you how rude he is.
I haven't seen it.
Centurion.
I'm about to play.
Are you on him yet, dude?
Yeah. I'm just quickly checking this. Alright.
He's the guy with the small one blade, and he's big and broad-shouldered.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Has a Roman-looking helmet.
Yeah, this is my Centurion. His whole point in the game is everything he does is a punch, a kick, or a grab, and he throws you on the ground and drains your stamina. And I know I say that weird.
Yeah, it's alright. I say it. So.
And he's just a jerk. You can't fight if you don't have any stamina, so he just drains his opponent's stamina. I know, I say it wrong, I'm sorry.
It's alright. I'd say it wrong too.
Stamina.
Stamina, that's how I say it. It's whatever.
Stamina.
But if you drain them of it,
That's how you say it.
and you could throw them on the ground, and then with him, he'll jump on top of them and stab them with his blade. He's really, yeah, he's just a jerk. Then the new character. This guy is Black Prior. Tell me when you get to him.
Not 30-second delay. Ooh, sword and shield.
Okay, you're here? Okay.
Baby.
Yes.
What's
He...
his name?
What'd you say?
What's this dude's name? Black Prior? What?
Yeah, Black Prior. He's kind of like the defender of the church, something like that. He's like a special guy that only comes out, you know, when he's specially needed. He is really mean. He has two different ways of fighting. He has the spammy way, where he can spam bash you with his shield and get free hits in after every time he does it. Or he has this thing called a full stance, where he can't be hurt at all by any normal attacks unless it's like an unblockable. Unblockables are you can't block; you have to only parry them or dodge them. And when he's in his unblockable state, he can throw an unblockable attack. He can also pick up his enemies and throw them over his shield. And throw them over himself.
That's funny.
He's a really good character. He can either be aggressive or anti-aggressive. He's a really good character and a douchebag. Even if he has no HP, he still has a chance at winning the fight. Just because of what he is.
Wow.
And what do you think of my look on him?
That's actually pretty sick. I like that.
So I got him looking like a knight. I'll show you what he normally looks like.
Alright. Oh, so that's what he normally looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not too bad. I like you look a little better on.
Yeah, no, I make him look like he's a,
Like, God.
like he's a knight. Yeah, like... He's
Yeah,
terrifying
that's
looking. No, get back to my loadout. Thank you. Okay. Then you've got the rest of the characters in the knights are kind of just jerks.
Yo, wait. Hover over that samurai. I want to see that samurai if you can. Or will it mess with anything?
No, we'll get to them in a second.
Oh, alright, alright.
The rest of the knights are just jerks. They're spammy characters. Then in the Vikings class, you've got Raider, which he's kind of like Warden, but he's just mean. He's strong-headed. He's his slower attacks, but they hurt a lot. You got Berserker, which Berserker is really, really fast. She's kind of like Peacekeeper, but she's worse. She gets this thing called Hyper Armor. Hyper Armor allows you to get hit and still get to attack. Because if you get attacked while you're attacking, it interrupts your attack. Hyper Armor stops it from being able to be interrupted. So imagine her who can half hit with an attack and can't get interrupted. Yeah, she's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Then you've got Highlander, which is a jerk. He's got two different stances. He's got a stance that's just normal attacking and he gets hyper armor. Then he's got his other stance, which is all unblockables. Unblockables cannot be blocked at all. It's in their name. Yeah. They can only be parried. Parrying takes timing. You have to perfectly hit R2 the same time it happens.
Oh wow.
And with unblockables, they glow in orange instead of red, so they're hard to time. No, get out. Yeah.
Alright.
But no, Highlander's really rude, and he's just difficult for most players to play against.
You like that kick?
Warlord. He is a tank. He's what we consider a turtle. He's really good at defending himself and let you wear yourself out fighting him. That's just really it. Then Valkyrie is a spammer. Most of her kit is for spamming R1s. R1s is the light attack. And she can like trip you up and stuff. She's just really annoying. Shaman is another one of those aggressive types. She's really aggressive. She can jump on you and bite your neck and rip your throat out.
That sounds kind of funny.
Yeah, if you see that crazed look in her eyes right now. Yeah.
She looks like she's out for boys.
Yeah, no, she's really mean. Then you got the samurai class. You got Kensei, my least favorite character in the whole game.
Why?
I hate him with an actual burning passion.
Why though?
Because you can't fight him. Because all players that do when they play him is dash to the side, because I go a mile when I dash to the side. Oh, I'm going to dash to the other mile side. And it's so fast, it's like he's a fast character, but he's actually a slow, tanky character. So he attacks like a fast character, but he's got the defense and kit to be a tank. He is dumb. He is literally a hybrid by being a Vanguard. And Vanguard means he's a more tankier character. So, yeah, I hate Kensei with a burning passion. Orochi is a spammer. Pure spammer, pretty much. Has one ability that she uses in R2. R2s are heavies. They're heavy attacks. They're the slower attack, but do more damage. All of her kit is all for R1.
What?
Yeah, all of her kit is.
Oh yeah.
She's a pure spammer of R1. That's all she is. She's nuts.
Well, hell, I can spam R1 fast.
Shinobi.
You said Orochi, right?
Yeah, Orochi.
Hey.
That's pretty much all of her kit, because she only has one thing that uses her R2 in it.
I don't know how I got that to level 6.
Now, Shinobi, the ninja-looking character.
Yeah.
He's really cool. He's worth learning. He's someone I'm gonna pick up soon. He can attack straight up in front of your face and stab you a lot of times. Or he can be at distance and poke you off from the distance and grab you from the distance.
That's cool. I like that.
He's really cool. And then he has like this shadow form he goes into and kicks you. He's really cool.
He reminds me of someone from like Naruto or something.
Yeah. Then you've got Shigoki, the fat fook. Just wait till he pops up on your screen, you'll see.
Oh, shit. Oh, that. I don't even have that.
Shigoki. He's a jerk. After one light hit,
What's
he
that?
can headbutt you. And it makes you dazed.
I was playing someone that made you. Oh my god.
He can grab you and punt you with his stick like you're a baseball.
Oh.
Um,
Hey, wait. One second. Alright. Go ahead.
if you're
Okay,
not paying
control.
attention, he can pick you up and grab you and snap your back.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, what? That's
Someone
like.
that made
And you know
Freaking
what's really
bang, bro.
crazy about that move right there? The lower he is, the more damage it does.
Wow.
So all he has to do is let you attack him, and then he surprises you with that and one hits you full HP.
Hmm.
Yeah, and it heals him as well. You're not supposed to get heals from anything except for executes, which is if you finish someone off with an R2.
the orphan.
Yeah, with a heavy. But he can heal off of one-shotting you or just back-breaking you. It's dumb.
Wow.
You got Nabushi. Nabushi is another... She is she is a hybrid, but she's more of what you call a ranged spammer. She is Peacekeeper, but at range. She
never played that.
She can spam and make you bleed out. That's just really how she is. Aramusha is a really cool player. He can play spammy and have infinite chains of attacks that never end. Or he can play crazy defense where every time you try to attack him, he can do an instant full stance that parries it, and he can attack you, kick you, or anything out of it.
Yeah, I like that character. That's
Yeah,
why
he's
if I had to
pretty
go
mean.
if I had to go like a samurai type character, he'd probably do it.
Then you got the new class, which is called Marching Fire. Tsunade. He is really strange. He's really cool because after every R2, which is heavies,
Mhm.
you can press square and he can kick you across the map. Well,
Oh, really?
he kicks you far enough you fall off your balance.
Wow.
And his attacks are so strangely slow, they're hard to parry.
It's one of those delayed characters.
Yeah, it looks like the attack's coming in faster than it actually is, because he does like an extra spin with it.
I hate those.
Oh, yeah, no, he's really annoying to fight. Don't try to parry him unless it's an unblockable. Don't ever try to parry him.
I just hate delayed attacks.
Then you got Nuxie, or Nixai, or however you want to say it. She's a really fast character. She has 2 crowbars as weapons. And she's just really fast at it. She's another one of those fast characters. I don't know much about her to explain. Then you've got Guan Yu from Smite.
Hold on, I gotta see this. Taking a little bit.
Is literal Guan Yu from Smite.
Wow.
He really difficult to fight, and I advise to avoid him at all costs. Yeah, I don't know enough about him, but all I know about him is that he's a jerk to fight.
Huh?
And then we've got God.
Shaolin.
Shaolin is a douche.
Oh yeah.
If you ever want to make someone block you in an instant, play Shaolin.
Mm.
He is the only character in the whole game that people actually block you on sight.
Well, at least getting blocked is worth it, right?
Because of one simple fact. His chains are infinite, so he can light span you to death with infinite chains. And they can switch sides, so it's really hard to predict. Aramusha, you can't switch sides. So, Aramusha's at least you can predict a little bit. Shaolin, you cannot. Shaolin can go invisible and pop up in your face. He's got like an instant transmission teleport like thing.
Mhm.
He is really difficult. I know how to fight spammers, but I can't fight him. He's the only character I cannot fight in the game. So, yeah.
So
Every-
a lot of characters.
Every character in this whole game is worth to learn. But just keep in mind you're going to be pissing a lot of people off depending on what you pick.
I might go Knight, to be honest. I don't know, but now
Knights
I
are
like
some of the
other one.
funnest to play, though.
Oh.
That's one thing I'll tell you now, is they are some of the funnest to play.
Huh.
Because you've got Black Prior, which is just an all-around good character. You've got Centurion, who can be a rusher and drainer stamina, but at the same time he's a hybrid, so he's a little tanky at the same time. He's hard to fight. You've got Warden, who's like one of the best well-rounded characters in the game, and is also getting a buff soon.
Oh, really?
You've got Peacekeeper, which is one of the most broken assassins in the game. You've got Gladiator, which, if you learn how to be a good Gladiator, you're unstoppable. But he's one of the harder characters in the game to learn. You got Lawbringer, which everyone hates as much as Shaolin.
Yeah, I'll probably go like something like Warden or.
Because Lawbringer is actually,
I don't know.
he's as tanky as Shigoki, which Shigoki is the tankiest character in the game. He's as tanky as Shigoki, but as fast as Peacekeeper.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Sick.
everyone hates him. Conqueror is a really good, well-rounded character, but he's also spammy at the same time, so he can be played a lot. He can be played several different ways. He's a good one to learn. If you learn him, it's good to learn him. But just know, it doesn't matter what faction you pick, you can still play the other characters.
Oh.
Oh, and you know how you can see every single character right now on my screen?
Mhm.
That's because I own every character. You
Oh,
have
so you
to
have to
buy the
unlock them?
characters. Yes. You yourself will have Warden, Raider, and Kensei. The easy to unlock ones that cost not that much to unlock, that you'll get a starting amount of money, is Peacekeeper, Lawbringer, Conqueror, Warlord, Valkyrie, Berserker, Orochi, Nabushi, and Shigoki. Those are all the ones that'll be cheap buys. The rest of them are expensive.
The rest are like 10,000.
Yeah. No, not all of them. Okay, so like Centurion, Gladiator, Shaman, Highlander, Armushan, Shinobi are 10,000.
Then there's ones for like 15,000.
Then
like
there's
Black
15,000, which is all of the Marching Fire.
Yeah, and Black
And then Black Prior is 15,000.
Yep.
Which they are that's expensive. The rest of the characters that are the cheap ones are 500.
I could barely even get.
You see the big money difference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll more than likely I'll be playing Warden.
Our game, I mean.
Warden's a fun one to learn.
Does it really matter? Like
No.
Alright, so on a team, does it really matter if you play with like same characters as other people or
No, not really. No. One of the most broken team comps I've ever seen in the whole game was 4 Orochis.
Dang.
If you play 4 Orochis, I will hate you, because 4 Orochis is just really sucky to play against. Because you know why? All you have to do, you don't have much HP, but all you do is you sit in one group together and pick people off. You spam R1. And you just murder them. Yeah, you're like a lawnmower to a dandelion.
That's funny.
So.
That's fun.
Well, can you turn your share play on and I'll quit my broadcast? Can you start your share play?